You've all heard the story a million times before. Single mum, bad divorce, King's Cross Station. Sound familiar? Let me tell you, you know where it led. A multi-billion selling book franchise, 7 books, 8 films that shaped a generation. A series that many people will say changed their lives. You all know who I'm talking about, of course, J.K. Rowling, who managed to overcome all the odds to create something that was genre-changing, with a cult fan base and an almost universal endearment that still carries on 7 years after the last book was published. And what odds she had. Barely living on the breadline, she was rejected not once, not twice, but 12 times by various publishers who turned her down on the premise that her books wouldn't sell. In today's generation, we're losing the true meaning of the word heroine. To us, a heroine is someone in the spotlight whose life is documented in all its lurid, larger-than-life brightness by the media. To the girls of today, it's all about the vajazzle. It's about being a fitty and always looking ream. Again, you know what I'm talking about. That reality TV phenomenon that's on so many of our guilty pleasure lists. The Only Way is Essex, and the girls on it are the new heroines. They represent everything that many a teenage girl wants: the glamorous life, the fame, and a femininity that's almost aggressive. And amongst them, I'm talking about one girl specifically. Gemma Collins. She's everywhere, you can't miss her. Look in a magazine and you'll probably see her holiday photos somewhere in it. And until recently, Gemma Collins was considered a heroine. She stood up about her image. She showed young girls everywhere that weight did not need to be an issue. Gemma Collins didn't care what the media said. She didn't give a damn about criticism. But then came the fall. Earlier this year, she broke down, admitting that she was unhappy about her weight, giving an interview that stated her shame about her body. And this showed something. This showed that even heroes have pitfalls. Even heroes bow down to the utter pressure from both their fans' adulation and jabs from haters. But do you know how you can tell you found a heroine? They'll get up and they'll come out of it, and they'll show the people that doubted them that they're so much better than given credit for. And you don't have to be someone special to be a heroine. You don't have to be a best-selling author or a reality star. And I believe that if you look around you now, you'll see a lot more heroines than you thought there were before.